Hey everybody, I'm Kyle from Black Mountain All Terrain. Today we're going to be installing seat covers on the new John Deere 835R. Different seating setup than you see in the other heavy-duty vehicles. This one has a 60-40 split bench, separate driver's seat with a larger seat to accommodate your passengers. So what you're going to need are just a couple of simple hand tools to do the installation. I've got a 13mm socket and a wrench here, as well as a 10mm socket and wrench, and then a set of pliers. All right, so let's start with the driver's seat. I'm going to put these down. Really simple. Rotate your driver's seat forward and undo the 4 bolts on the back side of the seat here. Once you've loosened them, you can actually just take them off by hand. So as I'm doing this, I'm supporting the seat with my left arm, just holding it against myself. And so there we go, 4 bolts, and we're free from the vehicle. So now let's go to the back of the truck and we'll do the installation of the actual seat covers onto the seat itself. First, I'm going to rotate the seat backwards. And I have the base of the seat facing to me. Unzip the zipper here and just slide it on. Just kind of like a pillowcase. Get it relatively positioned in place. Flip it over. Close the zipper. And then pull the Velcro together on the back side of the seat. Now that we have the seat base on, let's do the seat back. Open it up, open the zipper, and we're going to do the same thing. Pull it on like a big pillowcase. Kind of position it. These are designed to form fit to the seat. Close the zipper. Pull it tight. And there we go. Now if it doesn't look right, don't be afraid to twist it around, move it around. These are designed to fit the seat itself. And you may want to undo the Velcro in the back, pull it a little tighter, get a nice smooth fit. And now the seat cover is installed. So I just hand tightened them all the way in. Now I'm going to tighten them up with a wrench. And there we go. The driver's seat's done. Let's move over to the other side and we'll do the passenger seats. This seat's a little different than the driver's seat. It's a 2-part seat, and so you'll have to take apart the seat base separate from the seat back. So let's start with the seat base. Pivot forward. This is where you'll use your pliers. They have 2 small cotter pins. Let's pull those and place them right here. Once you have those out, there's a large pivot pin that slides out, and I just put it right here in the storage box. And once those are out, the seat base comes out very easily. Okay, now for the seat back. You have a couple of different ways that you can do this, depending on what version of the vehicle you have. If you have the E model or the open cab vehicles, there's a lot of room behind the seat back, and it's pretty simple to just take the cover, slide it on over the seat back, and pull it tight underneath. However, if you have the M or the R, one of the fully enclosed cabs, you're going to have this nice trim panel back here, and it's pretty tight behind the seat, and so I recommend going ahead and taking out the seat back altogether. It's not hard. There's 4 small bolts, and this is where you'll use that 10mm socket I mentioned earlier. So there's 2 bolts on each side, And I want to point out, they're on either side of your seat belt. This does not require you to loosen or modify in any way the restraints of the vehicle. So let's go ahead and take the seat back out of the cab. So I'm going to pull all 4 of these and just leave them here in the storage box because I'll reuse them when I put the seat back into the vehicle. So it's loose, and all you do is you just lift up and it slides right out just like this. All right, let's put the seat covers on the passenger seats. Starting with the backrest, we're going to open the Velcro just like we did on the driver's seat. Open the zipper. This one's a little tricky. You got to kind of balance it with one hand and pull the cover on with the other. That's not too bad though. Kind of look at the front, make sure the fit is the way you want it. Now just lay it down on its face. Pull the zipper closed. Line up your Velcro. Now let's take a look at it. Looks pretty good. All right, let's do the base. Pull your zipper. Now this one you want to make sure that you have the openings where the pins will go through, and then also here for the little support feet in the back of the seat cover, or the back of the seat. Let's look at our fit. I think it looks pretty good. So let's go put them back in the Gator. So we're going to do this in reverse order. Just like I said earlier, you don't have to modify the seat belt in any way if you do this. So I'm just going to open this up, slide it right back in, and take those same 4 bolts. Start them all by hand. And then just tighten them up with your wrench. So now let's do the seat base. Line it up, put the cotter pin in. Same thing on the other side. Don't forget your tools. And there you go. So now we've installed both the driver and passenger side here on this 835R. It's a pretty simple installation, and it's a nice way to protect the velour seat covers that they have already on the seats today. Thanks for watching. Be sure and check back often to blackmountainat.com. We're constantly adding new products, new accessories for your vehicle. Also, I'd like to say thanks to Matt and the guys at United Ag and Turf. They lent us the vehicle for this video and the photographs that we've taken this weekend. We've had a lot of fun, so y'all go visit United Ag and Turf, Central Texas source for all your John Deere needs. And be sure and like us on Facebook, and that's about it. Thanks a bunch.